Alireza, thank you so much for joining us. Can you describe the run-up to the elections in Iran?
My pleasure to be with you. And in terms of the general moods of parliamentary election in Iran, I can say it differs from the bigger cities to smaller cities. In smaller cities, the atmosphere of elections is more exciting and dynamic than the bigger cities, because in smaller cities, people expect that their representatives, a person who is going to be the member of the parliament from that city, can help them to develop their problems and to remove their problems and develop their cities in terms of the infrastructure facilities. But in bigger cities, since those cities are more developed than the smaller cities, so people, do not pay attention to do things as the people who live in smaller cities do.
What are the Iranians hoping will change after the elections?
Iranian people are expecting and hoping that the member of the parliaments can present some proposals and pass some laws to help them to have a better economic situations and improve their livelihood. And those plans and laws can help people and can help the country to control the inflation.
So there's been an official announcement that there was only a 40 or 41% voter turnout. Why do you think this is?
Because the anti-Iranian TV channels a few months before kicking off the elections had run their campaign in order to boycott and make people dissuaded and somehow make people even dissatisfied with the elections. The main reason of this somehow low turnout could be, I can put it in a nutshell and say somehow the current economic situations.
So what's the next step now? Votes are being counted. When will they declare the result?
There are 276 seats in the Iranian parliament. So the owners of more than 230 seats have been determined. Just in few cities, the election has gone to the second round, and it's going to be held in May.
So who's likely to come into power?
It is really difficult to say who would be the next speaker or the head of the legislative power in Iran. I think the competition would be tight among some person who have been selected as the next member of the parliament. But I personally believe that the chance for Dr. Ghalibaf, the current Speaker of the Parliament, would be more.
Thank you so much, Alireza, for chatting to us about those Iran elections, and we will catch up with you in April or May when the second round is completed.
Thank you for having me.